Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel 1971 War Book series. Today we are going to talk to again another veteran from the Western Front in the 1971 war. He is Colonel Makhan Singh Gill and he had served in the 4th Jat Regiment as company commander during the 1971 war on the Fazilka sector. Especially the 4th Jat Regiment had performed exceptionally in the defense of Fazilka near the Beriwala Bridge and the Sabuna Canal area. This is the first part of our video and he will be giving us a brief description about himself, how he joined the Indian Armed Forces and how the build-up to the war, the 1971 war had happened and how he was slowly being called off from Mao to join up with the 4th Jat. So let's welcome Colonel Makhan Singh Gill to our program today to know a lot more in detail about the Battle of Fazilka.
I must thank you.
Thank you, sir. I mean, it's a pleasure and an honor from my side as
This
well.
is Mr. Das. This is called destiny.
Right, sir. As decided, we'll at first start with your, I would say, life before joining the forces and then your commissioning in the Indian Army. I would say that very step, if we can cover in a little brief, I would say.
Just briefly. I'll tell you.
Briefly.
There is something interesting also to you also.
Absolutely.
Born on 01 October 1935.
Okay.
My father was an influential landlord. And we were at district Lalpur, now Faisalabad, Pakistan.
Okay.
He was Nambardar Safed Push and he was advisor to the Deputy Commissioner on Revenue Matters. My father had one passion, education, most important. Except me, I'm the most illiterate person in my family. Okay. They're all product of Government College Lahore, Common Christian College Lahore. Now, before partitions, let me tell you, Punjab University was affiliated to Calcutta University. So, coming back to my family now, and in the month of September, we migrated and settled next to Jalandhar city.
Okay. September 47, right, sir?
After 47, September 47 or October 47, we reached in a caravan, and there were a lot of attacks and counterattacks. I saw the marriages being solemnized while the caravan was moving. I saw the people dying, being buried there. But we reached to Jalandhar. There is a village where we had occupied the land. It was not allotted. So to cut short, I did my graduation in 1958 to start at DAV College, Jalandhar. Later, I shifted to Khalsa College, Mahalpur, a part of district Ishaq, a nursery of footballer, where my colleague, famous Jarnal Singh, who played for Mohan Bagan. He was my senior, but he played under me when I was the captain of the Punjab University in 1956. My rival was Chuni Goswami, Arun Ghosh, P.K. Banerjee. I played all against them.
So you're very close to West Bengal and Calcutta.
Yes, I came to Calcutta to turn as a professional with the East Bengal. But unfortunately, in the meantime, the destiny came. There was a Captain S.K. Singh from the Sikh Regiment. So he came to me, hardly I settled a couple of days there in Calcutta. He comes to me, he says, I'm Captain Singh from Sikh Regiment. So I said, thank you, sir. Good evening. How are you? Very fine.
Okay.
I want to raise a football team of Sikh Regiment. Hockey was the best team of the Sikh Regiment in India. That's what trained by Major Bose.
Okay.
And football team was trained by Captain S.K. Singh. A third course, passed on software 1948-49. So he says, why don't you come and join us? I said, what? We will make you officer. Because I had joined Punjab Police and Railways. I quit that as an officer. I think, I want to exploit it. Let me go to the Makkah, that's the Calcutta.
Acha.
Nowhere else. Name, fame, and the money was also there. So as the luck turns, I said, okay, I'll come and see. I went to Meerut, where the 6th Center, Regimental Training Center was there. So I recruited myself as a Sipahi. And total service at about a couple of years as a Sipahi.
Acha, acha, acha.
And first time I got,
First you joined as Sipahi?
yes, class 8 was against me.
Acha, acha.
I was already 24, 25. Okay. And prior to that, I had toured with the most leading football teams of Punjab
Acha.
to Pakistan in 1956. Played at Lahore, played at Rawalpindi, Karachi, Hyderabad, Sindh, Bukhara, and my district level.
Acha.
And then I represented the Punjab University team also against the East Punjab versus West Punjab University. And earned one of the team was Satal Cotton Mill Recorder, where most of the players were professional with the Mohammedan sport, Calcutta. And 9 Olympians. We had only state players, university players. They were beaten thoroughly, and I was declared the man of the match and its tournament. The biggest satisfaction one could ever get. I never thought what age factor is going to meet me. My brother, they were all class 1 custody officers. They have been telling me, brother, he said, look, you must do something. Since I lost my father as a 3 years old, so landed property was enough. I said, I'll do the farming. Around sort of money from Calcutta and do it. That's what Janal did also. So, but later on he joined the Punjab government as sports officer. So that's how I was late by 3 to 4 years. And first time got rejected, but never mind. Should have been selected. Then I went to the first Army Cadet College, which was inaugurated by Defense Minister Krishna Man.
Okay.
At Nagaon, Kitchener College. It's known as Kitchener College in Nagaon, Madhya Pradesh, near Sujans. From there I got selected, and 1961, June, I joined the Indian Military Academy.
1961.
Yes.
Second lieutenant in Jat Regiment.
Oh, known as a gentleman cadets.
Okay.
The gentleman cadets. In December 1962, we passed out, and much against my wishes, I wanted to go to Gurkhas, being a football player. I was given the Jat Regiment,
Acha.
which I never opted. And I passed out very high. Out of 500, I passed out in the 10%. As if 47th or 48th rank was there. Among the infantry, I was the 3rd or the 4th officers. So first my posting was
And this was which battalion, sir? Your first commissioning?
my first posting was to Jat Regimental Center Brady,
Acha.
where I had the Lot Association laid in 1956, inter-university there.
Acha, acha.
Then on 1st Jan 1963, a new regime, the lot new regime after Chinese debacle. It was 9 Jat.
9 Jat.
I was posted there. The battalion got trained. We had hardly any equipment with us. Nothing. We used to run around on the bicycles.
Acha, sir.
So it was very precarious situations where the stuff was not there, and we were getting the American aids and other things like that. But in the army, they
Still second lieutenant, right, sir?
as a second lieutenant.
Okay.
So with my caliber and efficiency, my CO appointed me one of the principal officer. Within 7 months of service as adjutant, the staff officer to the commanding officer.
Okay.
Now, how I joined the army, I told you, my parents were not happy, brothers were not happy. You belong to a family where they have been class one gazetted officer. But in one word I can say, होता है वही जो मंजूर खुदा होता है. But no regrets. The total complexion of my life was changed from an indisciplined chap to most disciplined chap.
Right.
I've never been late in my life, till date, right from college days. But I wasted 3-4 years that I couldn't compensate. I was approved for brigadier, but I had to retire as a full colonel. So that is the how I joined the army, how I came. Now coming to career, I served under 3 brilliant commanding officers: Shri Makhan Singh, U.S. Chadha, and Jagdish. All brilliant their own way, but the second commanding officer, it was very hard task first. I used to drink at that time.
Achha, achha.
So that time the culture in the mess that till about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, drink and be merry. But 6 o'clock at the PT parade, that too on the bicycle. In the whole battalion, there was no scooter. Commanding officer to the youngest person like me, subaltern, and we used to go on bicycles.
Okay.
I enjoyed it, thoroughly enjoyed it. Party may finish 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, but PT parade at 6 o'clock, we have to be there. That made me very disciplined on the line. And one of the commanding officers said, henceforth, you will not play. I played for the inter-services. General Mike Larry, he was another my mentor. I played for the Eastern Command. Purinjan Thapa, Captain Purinjan Thapa. We all played for the Eastern Command. An outstanding performance we have in that. And my commanding officer, he says, look son, 2 lessons for you in life. First, if you are at the drink, you are the master. If you are at the drink at you, you are the slave. I opted for first. And 1969, 13th April, I became a teacher. Absolutely till date.
Okay.
That helped me a lot, working hard. And that time there was emergency officers. We used to be 20, 21 people there to control the youngsters and other things. That was my job, control the discipline. So thereafter I did 3 courses only. I didn't get the time because reason being deployment after raising. I'll tell you where we had gone. And I did 3 basic courses of weapon, which is most important, was all the weapon system we had. Second, a junior command course, where I did extremely well and got the instructional grading. My commanding officer took me to the brigade commander. There was my officers who were then.
Okay.
I was very happy. And third was the senior command course. Again, I did very well. These are basic. These are the must course for an officer. I got a chance for the staff college. Unfortunately, I've been teaching the people.
Achha, achha, achha.
All passed, and I failed. No regrets. No regrets. Full stop. And after 6 years, first call was posting instructors at the Indian Military Academy as a captain. I was a hardcore officer. Hardcore officers after 62, a red star on the name of officer who cannot be posted without the knowledge, without the concurrence of the commanding officers. They used to total 4 officers. So I was lucky among the 4. Then I was posted to Infantry School Mau, the premier institution in the country where they train officers of all arms and services in weapon training, commando training, then the sporting weapons like mortars and everything. Then the senior command, senior officers course, that's all arms course. All officers, that the armored corps, and everyone used to do it. And same for the JC course also. But 1971, in the month of March, there was a split. Infantry School Mau and the College of Combat, now College of Army Warfare.
Army warfare, right.
So I was posted as an instructor class, directing staff rather, in the junior command wing, where the level of 5 to 10, 11, 12 years service officers will come and do the training, and we taught them up to the battalion level.
Acha, acha, acha.
Company in detail, battalion in general. So a lot of officers passed out from there, and known my course mate, my seniors, my juniors, had an excellent stand. My old unit, 9 was deployed in Shamdori, in Jammu.
Acha, acha, acha. This was in 65.
This was in 65.
65.
First I come to 65. We are located at Sagar.
Sagar, acha, acha, acha.
Yes. Then there is a place known as Dana Rally, about 20 kilometers where new accommodation has come up. So my company was at Jabalpur doing the duties. So I got
this time you were captain, right, sir?
I was a captain.
Okay, okay.
As a captain. And immediately fall back to Sagar. So I came back to Sagar. So we got the orders to move to western sector, Pakistan side. Because first initial decoy attack was at run of Kutch. Later on, off Gibraltar started in J&K, including Chambanjoria, that is Jammu North, into that area. Then in Amritsar sector also, they came quite inside. You may be knowing this place known as Patan Nagar.
Patan Nagar.
Yeah, yeah. So that was in Amritsar, Khemkaran sectors and everything. Also, the Firozpur Rasainiwala, Fazilka and beyond. That was the government sector.
Okay.
Let me tell you briefly here. At that time, today's scenario entirely different. We had a Western Command, right from Leh, right up to Gang Canal, that is north of Bikaner. That is the responsibility. We had only 2 corps, 15 corps Srinagar, 11 corps Jalandhar. Okay. Then coming to the west of Bikaner, run of Kutch.
Okay.
That was with the Southern Command.
Right, right.
Eastern Command, we had, it was earlier at Lucknow, but after 62, it was moved to Calcutta.
Acha, acha.
So, new Racing Corps was 33 Corps,
Acha, 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 acha.
and which was a Siliguri. 4 Corps was at Tejwar. This is old Corps which was there.
I think it's still there. Siliguri, in
It
Siliguri.
is all which are there. So 65, when we were ready to move, our destination was changed from Pathankot to Joshimath, UP Tibet border.
Okay.
Famous Badrinath. But we are mainly deployed onto Joshimath, where the approach was through Mana Pass to Badrinath. Badrinath is a sacred place that is defended at all cost. There are disputed area is known as Barahuti.
Badahuti.
Barahuti is a bowl. And we have got a post at Rimkham, looking after the bowl. No demarcated what you call border with Tibet, and the what the local says that it was a grazing ground from where the best wool of sheep was produced and imported.
Acha, acha.
That's the significance of that. So I had the chance to serve there. It was 14,000 height, minus 40 temperature, sometime.
Minus 40, my
But-
goodness.
At that time, we got the equipment through kind courtesy of US.
Okay.
They were well clad, and men were trained and everything which was there. So that my area of responsibility was there. But I used to come to the horseback, see the things and go back. And we were ready if in any case, in any eventuality, if anything happens, we will evict them from that area. So was in the Mana, so was in Uttarkashi, Gangotri, Jambotri, that area. Which is
All of those areas.
yes. Anyhow, the peace prevailed. We, after raising, we had to do the field area.
Mhm.
So from 65 till 68 December, we were at Yoshima and beyond.
3 years total.
Almost 4 years.
Almost
Three years, 4 years. And from there we have moved to Shillong as a peace station in the Happy Valley. That's very happy to see the culture there. So the day I landed, East has been very lucky. First time I came to know. I was posted to the East in Shillong.
Shillong.
My posting order followed to Mo, infantry.
Okay.
So there I had been the adjutant, principal staff officer, Abhine Company commander, commander of the rifle company in the area I told you, Rimkin, and everywhere. Participated in a lot of exercises and everything, and achieved a good name professionally.
Okay.
And all the senior officers are very fond of me. I was preparing myself, rather I was prepared because what happens, General Sam Manekshaw, now late Field Marshal, he visited in the month of November.
I
And
think you were
addressed-
still GOC of Eastern Command at that time.
no.
Oh, he had
Yes.
become Army Commander.
He has taken over.
Acha, acha. Okay.
Late 70, early 71. Okay, no, late 70s. Sorry, late 70s. So he came and addressed the people, port station. Now, Mau is a unique training center where you have got the infantry school, College of Army Warfare, and this College of Signals.
Signals. Acha.
Signals. So these are three institutions. It's a beautiful town. It serves only the officers' class, tailors, bootmakers, and all the things which are a beautiful place.
Acha, acha.
So as prepared, had Sam Marshall addressed, he said, look, as the situation is, I can assure you one thing, we have to go to the war. There's no alternative left with us.
This was in 1970.
78,
Late 70.
sorry, early 71.
Early
Early,
70.
you are right, early 71. Somewhere in the month of September. Now I remember.
Oh, okay, September. And now you are, sir, Major, Company Commander or?
I was a major. I was a
Okay.
major. I was promoted as a major as a company commander
Acha, acha.
also.
And
That is-
and you are still in the in your own battalion, right, sir?
Yes, our is what happens is that up to battalion commander, that time you use lieutenant colonel, now it's full colonel. You remain as a regimental officer.
Okay.
Once you go on a brigadier, you come into another cadre. But over time, if you become chief, you will have the lanyard which we wear on the left or on the right. That will be the regiment which you have borne.
Okay.
Now that has gone. Brigadier and the public uniform is different. Now the battalion is being commanded by full colonels. Our battalion is lieutenant colonel. So there he gave a talk. He said, things are very evident. And the ball and the balloon may go up. He said, had the discussion with the Prime Minister. They wanted the month of April, May, June, somewhere. So I denied it. He written his book also. Because if you see to his total Bengal, rather west or east, it's got waterlogged due to heavy rains.
East Pakistan,
So,
right.
much area and everything. So we won't be able to, we have to see. And second point is to be seen is, Mr. Das, Indian Army is, spread over the whole country. You have got element Hyderabad, you have got element Sikandrabad, you have got in the Madhya Pradesh, you have got in the Uttar Pradesh. So in the border states and everything, there after 97, after all training center which was at Meerut in the UP area, that was shifted to Ranchi, Ramgarh, Jabalpur and all the places. And the field formations have been brought up.
Okay.
So quick deployment should be there. Otherwise, if you have to move the troops from Hyderabad, I'll give you an example. I've done the exercise, which I come later on to this thing. I'll discuss there or that. So he told that the clouds are hovering. It's any one guess when the balloon may go up. And the atrocities are being committed in Bangladesh. Every day we were apprised and briefed by the staff officers of the College of Combat to all officers the latest situation what is happening. Certain officers, the commandos and everything, they were posted out to Mukti Bahani. All the institution, infantry school, Mau, commando wing, and for the combat. And then, when we came to know, somewhere in October, the duration of the courses was shortened, which was going on.
Okay.
It is 3 months. It was shortened to about 2 months.
I mean, in your infantry school, Mao, right, sir?
Infantry school, Mau, College of Combat, College of Army Warfare, signals,
All of them had this.
commando wing, everywhere. So there, the indications of war, as we say, what are the indications of war? Concentration of force?
Right. Force have to be moved out and taken.
Yes, concentration of force at the border areas, coastal areas, reconnaissance by the aircrafts, ठीक है? And evacuating the border areas,
Right.
operations and everything. These are the indications of war, plus your own work, intelligence work, sources. So that is being sort of a indications of wars are there. When Mujibur Rahman defied, so that's the time you know very well all political angles. I won't discuss it here. You know it very well. So in the month of October, the call was given the following category of officers to move forth with
Okay.
Armored Corps, Special Artillery, Air OP, and Heavy Artillery. So they were not graded and sent back to the units. Since the duration was short, We wounded up in the month of November. Now here we are being briefed and everything. And all of us, we had packed up.
You had
Packed up
packed
to
up.
join
Okay,
our
okay,
unit,
okay.
to rejoin our units. Along with that, most of the infantry officers and others, we used to have morning PT, pakka, lot of, because that is a cushy job. You teach and come back.
Acha, acha.
So physical fitness. So I used to run in the morning, evening, playing and everything. So that is the time we came to know. So what I did, I told my wife two things. I have to go to the war. That is important. Where I go,
You don't
Nine
know.
yard.
I'm sure you didn't know at that time.
yes. Now in 65, I had a son who was hardly about a couple of months old. So I told my wife, I said, I don't know whether I'm going to come back or not. You must remarry.
If anything happens,
Yes. Because my characteristics are like that. I shouldn't say for my own thing. I'm a very bold man. I only say God has given life once only. Like Julius Caesar,
right?
counts rise many times, but the failure tastes death once in a time. Being a sports person, being the background, a Jat Sikh, those who were baptized by Guru Gobind Singh. So, and I knew, my commanding officer told me, you were the first one to go to attack. We went to Joshimath. 71 I set up. I've got son and a daughter, enough landed property, Chandigarh house, London house. Now you look after the children. They're your duty now. Whether I'm alive or not. Because the reason being, remember Mr. Das, fear is of two types, which I've been teaching it. One is a known. If you know there is a snake, you will carry a stick.
Right?
Other is unknown. You don't know. The snake appears before you.
Gone.
Known is the most fearful in one's mind. Second point comes with the leadership qualities. There are all 10 into that. Physical fitness, mentally robust, moral courage.
3 of them needed very
Yes.
much.
Very much. Without that, you cannot be officer. The way we used to get punished in the academy, that was to make us mentally tough. Absolutely. I had all the 3. Born up, brought up in a village. The added advantage is I was highly adapted to night visibility.
Okay.
Why the Indian Army in the Second World War did very well, First World War? Because they were all from the villages.
Villages. All, I would say 99.99% of them. Yeah.
So like that, forces were curtailed. I had packed up my bag. I don't know, I had sixth sense, I'm not going to my own battalion. I don't know. I had a hunch. I prepared my kit bag and prepared small attache uniforms and all these things. So I'd gone for a run, came back on 3rd December.
By now the war had literally started.
I'll tell you the art.
Yes.
So every day we had a briefing, courses closed and everything. When I reached house, my wife said the war had started. Pakistan has attacked. And this is the first news I got it. I said, I must be ready. Next day I went to the college, warfare. We had a very fine gentleman, General Eric Voss. He was the commandant. This gentleman, today, all officers, those who are posted here, will be dined out at lunchtime. You never know. We may or may not to get together. So we're all lunched out and came back. And on the 5th, 6th night, I got my posting order to Fort Jat, which was located at Fazilka.
Fazilka.
Landing in unknown territory, landing within unknown people, barring the commanding officers. Now late Lieutenant Major General R.K. Suri Veer Chakra. They got Veer Chakra there. He was the first officer when reported on 23rd December 62. He was the adjutant, he welcomed me. I attended his marriage also.
Acha.
That's how the people, there are two JSUs who later rose to the rank of honorary captain. They were my students
Okay.
in peace, that is, platoon commander. I started with the platoon commander and the junior commander.
Acha.
So both of them became the Sudar Major when is commanding the battalion. So I asked him, how's Fort Jat? Fort Jat was raised in 1961, 15 January. One of the oldest battalion of the Indian Army. In Burma, place known as Moar.
Okay.
That's the battle honor day where they were captured by the Japanese and most of them joined the Indian National Army, INA or Subhash. Most of them. And the battalion was disbanded.
After independence. I mean, or after.
Before
Okay, 46. 1946.
1946.
Acha.
Now they rearrested and the battalion moved to Firozpur after training. Their train was diverted to Visamari, Tezpur.
Tezpur, okay.
Yes, to go to that eastern sector.
Where the 4 Corps headquarters was, I guess.
Yes.
Tezpur,
Yes.
right.
Yes. Visamari is the station. Okay. Now I didn't know anyone and everything. A lot of things came to my mind. What I'm going to do, what will be my role. Of course I knew. Because 4 Jat had suffered casualty prior to 9 Jat. 9 Jat suffered casualty on the 9th, 10th. So we were told, all officers, those who are here, we are the reinforcement. Which battalion you go, we are not aware. So I went to Fort Jat. So journey was quite comfortable. People had a lot of love for the army. And no reservation. Just one kit bag and a box. Got in the first class. Reached Delhi. We are 2 officers. Major Cole was with me. From my 9 Jat, who was also in the infantry school war. We reached the railway station, New Delhi. We asked the station, any train? He said, not sure, but the train will come. An interesting point. Couple of civilians came. साहब लड़ाई पे जा रहे हो कहाँ जा आप नहीं जानते साहब हमने सुना है कि रूस ने एक कंपनी बंदरों की भेजी है
अच्छा
they have sent a company of monkeys well trained and when they were moving the western sector they had a halt at Meerut
अच्छा
And their leader came out, he blew the whistle. All monkeys came out with the mug, had a cup of tea.
Okay.
He asked one of the monkey, and the man was, "Kahan ja rahe ho?" Monkey gave him tight slap on his face. It is a humor.
Acha, acha.
We always teach in the officers' quality, don't believe any rumor. Because this will lead to very bad consequences. So Punjab Mail, which came from Bombay, we boarded the train and we got down at Bathinda.
Batinda.
At that time, Bathinda had no army, nor the 10 Corps.
Hmm.
And we went to the railway station master. I said, any train to Abohor, going to Ganganagar. That is the station where I had to train. He said, I'm not sure, but you wait. So myself and other officer, we sat down in the office. Then suddenly he said, 4 o'clock train is going.
Okay.
So we got on the train. And by 6 o'clock, before sunrise, we reached Abohor.
Acha.
And the train halted there. It was to go to Sri Ganganagar, but didn't go at all. So I came outside. Who received us? Stray dogs. Total empty,
Total.
no life. So I asked railway station master, how to go to Fazilka? He said, there's no transport. I said, any army unit, something like that? He said, none but NCC is there.
Acha.
So, met the NCC officers. He said, I've got jeep, but I have no petrol. I have no money. Government money. I said, don't worry, we'll put the petrol with our own. So we pulled it, both of us, whatever we have. 50 rupees, something like that. And we reached Fazilka. That is on the 9th evening, 8th, 9th, and 9th evening, 8th. Straight went to the brigade headquarters, Brigadier Chaudhary. They were all battered with the war. One could see the faces of the staff, brigade major, and DQ, and everyone. But very alert, mentally all alert. So he briefed to us the present situation as on date. So I rang up the commanding officer.
So I have another question, sir, before you proceed. What was the present situation at that time in Fazilka?
I'll tell you. Now come to that.
Till 3rd to 9th.
I'll tell you. I'll just give you the background.
Perfect.
Eastern Army was totally committed against
Bangladesh.
East Bengal. Okay? 33 Corps and 4 Corps.
And 2 Corps and
2 Corps were raised
race.
in 71 at Krishna.
Right.
Okay? That was there. And let me define you one thing. When we say war, the definition of war is in which all resources of the countries, militarily, civil, and everyone is mobilized against a country who was attacked. Are you going to attack? Where all the three sources are involved. railways involved, civil aviation is involved. Okay, you're all forces.
Right.
That time the BSF was created. So all the paramilitary forces, including the volunteer people of Punjab and other provinces facing the border, they were all mobilized. Civil defenses have been mobilized.
Right.
Hospitals have been earmarked to receive the casualty. It is the total involvement of a nation. In the classic sense, we can call it a 1965 and 1971 are the two wars. Not 1947. Air Force partially involved, lifting the troops. That's all. Okay? And Kargil War, it's not Kargil War. Because all the three forces never.
Right.
Yeah. You can call it in loose terms, you can call it. It was
Mostly
a war.
infantry was involved, though Air Force did some work.
No. I said two major Air Force and Army involved
Right.
in the Kargil. Right? In classic sense, you can call it. It is a war. It is declared by the historical people as a war. So no dispute in that. Now what happens is, prior to that, now Pakistanis, what happened is, they had one corps in Bangladesh consisting of 2 to 3 divisions. Okay? Air Force elements and other things. Now the remaining troops were in Punjab, Hyderabad, Sindh, Karachi, that is Sindh we call it, Punjab and J&K.
Okay.
Their force level was 2 armored divisions. Full Air Force, more than 2/3. That was there.
बांग्लादेश में इस उनका सिर्फ एक ही स्क्वाड्रन था.
Now that's more than 2/3. We had to cover more than 2/3. So that was there. Plus they had 2 armored divisions, I think 5 or 6 infantry division, mountain division. You can call it. Now, in their scenario, their cantonments are very close by
अच्छा.
in relation to others. Okay? Like Lahore is there, Multan, Hyderabad. So like that, they had done to this thing. Now the hysteria has been built up. There is no shortcut to war. This is what the Yahya has said openly.
Right.
Now the advantage, we have been started infiltrating. We have not declared a war. Okay? With Mukti Bani going inside, destructions, all these things we are doing it. But we held back our forces to cross from where. That's a different part of it. But on the western side, it was initiative with Pakistan.
Okay.
They had preemptive strike against all the airfields, right from Vantipura, Run of Kutch, Nal, and Bikaner, Amritsar, Halwara, Adampur. They had
Right.
simultaneously they attacked. The war has started.
So this was the first part of our video where he has talked in depth, in details about the build up to the war and his own experiences in the army life. Now, in the second part of our video, we will be talking in depth about the Battle of Fazilka, from the discussion about Indian and Pakistani defenses in that area, the movement of the enemy forces inside India towards Fazilka, and then the official war starts from the 3rd of December till the 9th of December how the battle progresses for the 4th Jat Regiment. To know more, please like and subscribe to my channel, and let's wait for the second part. And thank you so much for watching.